to you by Lincoln Savings Bank. At home in Iowa, at work for you.
The UNI Panthers fall in the Missouri Valley Football Conference opener at North Dakota 29-27. And Coach, for the college football fan, it was a very exciting football game, a fun one to watch. It was a fast start. Both teams offensively putting together some solid drives, and then the defenses kind of settled in that first half.
They did. The opening kickoff hurt us, and then they had a couple quick plays, got the first touchdown, but then we settled in and played some good defense in the first half.
First quarter, the UNI Panther offense responded after an early North Dakota touchdown. A 70-plus yard drive resulted in a Matthew Cook field goal. What did you like from that response in that first quarter?
Good. Our offense has been moving the ball. I liked how we moved. We're doing a good job with our throwing game. We're doing a good job with our run game. I thought we executed well because it was loud in there, and the penalties were at a minimum.
The run game did get going. It was another sustaining drive, 6+ plays, over 60 yards. It was capped by Dom Williams with a 41-yard touchdown run in that second quarter, as he had some big gaps he was running through in that football game.
He did. Dom really came around and is an exceptional running back for us right now. And I think the offensive line and the tight ends are really doing a nice job. Alex Allen and Lane Pryor are doing a good job in there right now. So the consistency is starting to show, and that play of our offense is pleasing right now.
The Panthers had a lead at halftime, 10-7. Your halftime assessment of the football team going into halftime with that 3-point lead was what?
I felt really good at halftime because we had settled back down. We had came off the Air Force game, really had to find ourselves a little bit because the Air Force game was such a outlier out there that was like our first game, our restart, if you will. And by coming back off that first initial hit and getting to 10-7, I felt very good.
Second quarter, defense had a highlight. Will Governor comes up with an interception, the first of his career. Really stopped a drive of North Dakota when it looked like they were starting to pick up some momentum.
It did, and Wu did a nice job of getting that intercept, a good pressure on the quarterback at that time, and that's when we started to gain some momentum and a lot of confidence.
The UNI Panthers were led defensively by Corby Sander. We have a story coming up later in our show on Corby. Through 2 games, Coach, he leads the team in tackles on the year. What are you seeing from this 7th-year senior?
Well, he knows what we're doing, and he's being around that long. He can understand. He can play multiple positions for us right now, but he's off to a good start. The
second half really turned into a shootout. The UNI Panthers got it going. Their first was a 60-yard drive, ended in another Matthew Cook field goal. Early momentum for the offense continued in that third quarter.
Well, that was good about it because I thought that was when we got the first and goal in the 5 when we didn't score. So I thought that was as good as that drive was. We were starting to really gain momentum and having a handle on the football game. And when we didn't get that touchdown, I felt that did hurt a little bit because that was a way to gain more to control that game.
And North Dakota kind of used that stop, built a little momentum of their own, scored back-to-back touchdowns, and then an answer by the offense. Dom Williams, a 47-yard touchdown run as he goes over 100 yards in that football game with 2 scores.
Yeah, the offense countered right back, and that's been the upside for this whole season so far, is that the offense is countering. They're moving the football, they're putting us in position. We have to be more consistent on defense right now.
Dom's 2 big, long touchdown runs. He's showing that ability to break tackles with some power, but he's got that speed too to get him out in the open field.
Dom's got balance and speed, and that's bottom line. He's playing good football.
Coach, how do you evaluate the offensive line from the run game to the pass protection?
The pass protection, we had a couple breakdowns in protection, but overall, I'd put that offensive line in the B+ category right now if I had to put a grade on them in the first 2 games because of who we were up against, the type of pressure that was thrown at them on Saturday, the talent that was thrown at them on the previous Saturday. They have progressed well.
All right, we're going to have a little bit more on this UNI Panther offense coming up. That big touchdown pass to Deion McShane, including a story on that UNI Panther seniors. All next here on Panther Sports Talk.